to The Name Above Every Name, The Name of Jesus by Richard Crashaw. I sing the name which none can say, but touched with an REG, the name of our new peace, our good, our blessed and supernatural blood, the name of all our lives and loves. Hearken and help, ye holy doves, the high-born brood of day, you bright candidates of blissful light, the heirs elect of love, whose names belong unto the everlasting life of song. All ye wise souls, who in the wealthy breast of this unbounded name build your warm nest. Awake, my glory, soul, if such thou be, and that fair word at all refer to thee. Awake and sing, and be all wing. Bring hither thy holy self, and let me see what of thy parent heaven yet speaks in thee. O thou art poor of noble powers, I see, and full of nothing else but empty me, narrow and low, and infinitely lesser than this great morning's mighty business. One little word or two, alas, will never do. We must have store. Go, soul, out of thyself, and seek for more. Go and request great nature for the key of her huge chest of heavens, the self-involving set of spheres, which dull mortality more feels than hears. Then rouse the nest of nimble art and verse around the airy shop of soul-appeasing sound, and beat the summons in the same all-sovereign name to warn each several kind and shape of sweetness, be they such as sigh with supple wind, or answer artful touch, that they convene and come away to wait at the love-crowned doors of this illustrious day. Shall we dare this, my soul? We do it and bring no other note forth but the name we sing. Wake lute and harp, and every sweet-lipped thing that talks with tuneful string, start into life and leap with me into a hasty, tuned harmony. Nor must you think it much to pay my bolder touch. I have authority in love's name to take you, and to the work of love this morning wake you. Wake in the name of him who never sleeps. All things that are, or what's the same, are musical. Answer my call and come along. Help me to meditate mine immortal song. Come, ye soft ministers of sweet, sad mirth. Bring all your household stuff of heaven on earth. O you, my soul's most certain wings, complaining pipes and prattling strings, bring all the store of sweets you have, and murmur that you have no more. Come, ne'er to part nature and art. Come, and come strong to the conspiracy of our spacious song. Bring all the powers of praise your provinces of well-united worlds can raise. Bring all your lutes and harps of heaven and earth. Air cooperates to common mirth, vessels of vocal joys. Or you, more noble architects of intellectual noise, cymbals of heaven or human spheres, solicitors of souls or ears. And when you are come with all that you can bring or we can call, oh, may you fix forever here and mix yourselves into the long and everlasting series of a deathless song. Mix all your many worlds above and loose them into one of love. Cheer thee, my heart, for thou too hast thy part, and placed in the great throng all this unbounded, all-embracing song. Powers of my soul, be proud, and speak loud to all the dear-bought nations this redeeming name, and in the wealth of one rich word proclaim new similes to nature. May it be now wrong, blessed heavens, to you and your superior song, that we, dark sons of dust and sorrow, a while dare borrow the name of your delights and our desires, and fit it to so far inferior lyres. Our murmurs have their music too, ye mighty orbs, as well as you, nor yields the noblest nest of warbling seraphim to the ears of love, a choicer lesson than the joyful breast of a poor panting turtle dove. And we, low worms, have leave to do the same bright business, ye third heavens with you. Gentle spirits, do not complain, we will have care to keep it fair and send it back to you again. Come, lovely name, appearer from forth the bright regions of peaceful light. Look from thine own illustrious home, fair king of names, and come. Leave all thy native glories in their gorgeous nest, and give thyself a while the gracious guest of humble souls that seek to find the hidden sweets which man's heart meets, when thou art master of a mind. Come, lovely name, life of our hope, lo, we hold our hearts wide ope. Unlock thy cabinet of day, dearest sweet, and come away. Lo, how the thirsty lands gasp for thy golden shores with long-stretched hands. Lo, how the labouring earth that hopes to be all heaven by thee leaps at thy birth. The tending world to wait thy rise first turned to ice, and then, not knowing what to do, turned them to tears and spent them too. Come, royal name, and pay the expense of all this precious patience, or come away and kill the death of this delay. Oh, see, so many worlds of barren years melted and measured out is seas of tears. Oh, see the very lids of wakeful hope, love's eastern windows, all wide ope with curtains drawn to catch the daybreak of thy dawn. O dawn, at last, long looked for day, take thine own wings and come away. Lo, where aloft it comes among the conduct of adoring spirits that throng like diligent bees and swarm about it. Oh, they are wise and know what sweets are sucked from out it. It is the heath by which they thrive, where all the hoard of honey lies. Lo, where it comes upon the snowy dove's soft back and brings the bosom big with laughs. Welcome to our dark world, the womb of day. Unfold the fair conceptions and display the birth of our bright joys. And thou compacted body of blessings, spirit of souls extracted, O dissipate thy spicy powers, cloud of condensate sweets, and break upon us in balmy showers. O fill our senses and take from us all force of so profane a fallacy to think aught sweet but that which smells of thee. Fair flowery name, and none but thee and thy nectarial fragrance hourly there meets an universal snort of all sweets, by whom it is defined thus that no perfume forever shall presume to pass it for odoriferous, but such alone whose sacred pedigree can prove itself some kin, sweet name, to thee. Sweet name, and why each syllable 1,000 blessed Arabias dwell, 1,000 hills of frankincense, mountains of myrrh, and beds of spices, and 10,000 paradises, the soul that tastes thee takes from whence. How many unknown worlds there are of comforts which thou hast in keeping! How many thousand mercies there in pity's soft lap lie asleeping! Happy he who has the art to awake them, and to take them home and lodge them in his heart. Oh, that it were as it was wont to be, when thy old friends of fire, all full of thee, fought against frowns with smiles, gave glorious chase to persecutions, and against the face of death and fiercest dangers, durst with brave and sober pace march on to meet a grave. On their bowed breasts about the world they bore thee, and to the teeth of hell stood up to teach thee, and centre of their inmost souls they wore thee, where rakes and torments strived in vain to reach thee. Little alas, fought they who tore the fair breasts of thy friends, their fury but made way for thee, and served them in thy glorious ends. What did their weapons but with wider purse enlarged thy flaming-breasted lovers, more freely to transpire that impatient fire the heart that hides the hardly covers? What did their weapons but set wide the doors for thee, fair purple doors of love's devising, the ruby windows which enriched the east of thy so oft repeated rising? Each round of theirs was thy new morning, and re-enthroned thee in thy rosy nest, with blush of thine own blood by day adorning. It was the wit of love o'erflowed the bounds of wrath, and made thee way through all those wounds. Welcome, dear, all-adored name, for sure there is no knee that knoweth not thee. Or if there be such sons of shame, alas, what will they do when stubborn rocks shall bow and hills hang down their heaven-saluted heads to seek for humble beds of dust, where in the bashful shades of night next to their own low nothing they may lie, and couch before the dazzling light of thy dread majesty? They that by love's mild dictate know, will not adore thee, shall then with just confusion bow and break before thee.